people shouldn't have to come in here, Sergeant Brown, and be intimidated. The last time I came in here, the reason why I continue to proceed to go to the second floor and conduct my business is because, for whatever reason, you officers think you can intimidate us not to come up here to the second floor, keep us downstairs. Then you get that one Karen, that one Karen that works all the way over there and is always not you ladies, but there's
I've never met you before, man. So I have
never met me before.
Never met you before.
It's sad to say that many police officers throughout the country haven't been trained properly. We know this because we keep seeing video after video where police officers violate somebody's rights or abuse their authority. Many times I ask police officers if they know the First Amendment of the Constitution, and they don't seem to know it. If you don't know your rights, you don't have any rights. I know you've heard that one before. It's extremely important to know what your rights are, folks. In this video, we're going to teach you the First Amendment of the Constitution. You have the freedom of religion, freedom of the press, freedom of speech, freedom to assemble, and freedom to petition your government for a redress of grievances. Jersey Watcher does a very good job at holding public officials accountable. Very much so that they have retaliated against him over and over again. Right now, Jersey Watcher hasn't been able to upload to his YouTube channel because the tyrants over there have put a stipulation for him not to be able to use social media at the moment while he fights a charge. So what I'd like you guys to do is go over to Jersey Watcher's channel. Let's wake up his algorithm. Let's binge watch some of these amazing videos. They are very educational. I challenge you guys to pull out a pen and paper and take some notes because you'll definitely learn something. Watch this video, go subscribe, let them know I sent you. I'll see you guys over there.
You good, bud?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're just coming to get police report or something?
I spoke with somebody on the phone with the court, and I just want to get my records, all 7 pages of each, my discovery, and the affidavit of probable cause from the judge, so this way I already know I'm going to sue the township again and the police department. I just have to see what was shown to the judge to decide whether or not I'm going to do my ethics complaints on the judge as well.
Damn it. I want to make sure that
I kind of have an understanding what may or may not have been shown. And, I think they misrepresented things. They put things down on purpose to put me in the county jail, for example. First degree for conspiracy. There can never be a first degree to conspiracy. So,
yeah, because I'm working the tower today, or the front desk. I just got to make sure that I know where everybody's going.
Arrest for calling somebody a princess. That's what the warrant was actually given out for. Calling somebody a princess. That was harassing me. So I'm just here to get my paperwork. I'm not causing any trouble.
They made a new operational order. Anybody that comes in, I got to kind of know where they're going. So.
Oh, it's all right.
You're at the records.
You know what it is? Normally when I walk through, everyone else gives me a hard time, but you know what I figure? I figured that you were the one, they were just acting like Karens about it, and you were just doing your job. Hey, how you doing? Can I have my records?
Could you just speak a little louder? It's hard to hear through the window.
Yes, I apologize. I would like to have my records regarding these two. They each say page 3 of 7. I would like all 7 pages.
3 of 7? For what? This is a complaint warrant.
Yes, I would like the discovery, affidavit of probable cause.
Discovery?
Yes, discovery, affidavit of probable cause, because I'm already gonna sue.
Okay, did you request discovery for this?
How do I request? Yeah. Hey.
How's it going?
It's going all right.
What?
How's it going with you?
It's going well.
All right.
Did you check in with the guys downstairs?
Why would I need to check in with the guys
Because
downstairs?
that's our protocol for when we let people in the building.
Well,
we're asking people to get checked temperature-wise.
well, I did. I went through the protocol. I went and I did the thing and everything. Well, he came up. I spoke to him just now. He went back downstairs.
Okay. All right. What? Are they helping you out with what you need to get?
I don't know. I'm about to see. Is a standard operating procedure to just intimidate members of the public that walk in to do their business?
One of the things about Christo, Jersey Watcher, is he's extremely good at verbal judo. He asks the tough questions. He puts him on the spot. He makes him think. And look at the officer's eyes. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. All of Jersey Watcher's videos are like this. You guys make sure to go subscribe. Keep watching.
I was just asking if you spoke to who you needed to speak to.
I'm trying to, sir.
Okay, that's all I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out.
Well, can you go about your business so I can go about my business?
Oh, I am, don't worry.
I also don't need a mask.
Well,
I'm exempt.
That's what we do. So
I'm exempt.
you're exempt.
Medical.
So we're both gonna put a mask on.
You can put a mask on.
I can. We will. What do you need to get here so we can help you out?
You're not. I didn't come here to ask for your help. These young ladies were helping me out just fine until you came.
Just throw on a mask for me, okay?
I'm exempt. Governor's order.
Oh, okay. Do you have your doctor's note?
I don't need to carry around the doctor's note. You're violating the American with Disabilities Act, and the first fine is $75,000. May I please continue conducting my business?
Okay. What do you need to get from him? That's what we're here trying to figure out. So we can help you out
I don't need to speak to you. I'm not here to speak to you,
so tell
sir.
them what you need
I'm not
so
here
we
to do
can-
business with you.
And don't worry about my business.
All right. Well,
So tell them what you need so we can help you
when
out.
when it's when it's possible for me too, and you give me my 6-foot space, sir, maybe I can continue to conduct my business.
You can speak to them and ask them.
Sir.
What you
Yeah.
Sir, you have to speak louder through the glass, okay?
Did I hand you my paper? Okay.
You gave me these papers, now what do you need?
I would like all 7 pages. I would like the discovery and affidavit of probable cause that the judge saw.
Okay, did you request discovery?
Not yet. How do I do that?
Are you here to request discovery?
Yes, I am. I'm going pro se. Last time they told me to have my lawyer, even though I have a lawyer for other charges.
Lady, I'm having trouble hearing you. Can we just lower our voices a minute?
I have a lawyer representing me for other charges. Last time I came here, they refused to give me, said to have my lawyer call. For this, I'm pro se. I'm going to represent myself, so I have every right. The person downstairs, underneath, who works with the judge here in Edison Township, told me I can come up here and request.
Give me 1 second to speak with the woman that handles
Thank
discovery,
you.
okay?
I didn't just wake up and decide to. Yes.
Okay, stand there 1 moment.
Didn't just wake up off Sergeant Brown and decide to come in here. I was told to come in here.
Cool.
I was
If
directed
they ask you
by-
to come in, then there you go. So they should be able
by
to.
the person that I spoke with
Who'd you
downstairs.
speak with?
A male?
You spoke with the officer downstairs?
No, I spoke with a male
A male where?
that works in the one department for the court, for the judge. Like the head
When did you talk to
head guy. Shortly before I came in, he said come upstairs
So
and get
just,
your records.
Just so you know, for the next time, I'm sure you probably do understand how we operate here. There's an officer at the window, right? So if you come in, you hit the button, they ask you what you're here for. It's just how we're doing things for now.
I understand.
They ask you what you need, and I don't think you spoke to the officer in there. That's why I'm here. We were just.
He didn't initiate contact with me
Okay,
either.
So however you got in the building, I wasn't here to see how that happened, but anybody who comes into the building, we need to know who comes here and what they're looking to do. That's just our procedure
Well-
and how we're doing things. So that's why I'm up here, just so you understand.
Every other
And
time,
you're telling me that you didn't speak to anybody to let them know that you were here. So
nobody initiated contact with me. I felt like they
and
were.
so I'm here doing that for you, but she's got what she needs.
No, I
so-
did speak with somebody,
so
and he
we'll
went
get
back.
you-
He came up. He
Is that
went
what-
back.
Is that what he's looking for?
So
Yeah.
here's the 2 documents that you provided me. I'm returning them to you.
Thank you.
Take them. Okay, for a pro se representative, there's written directions right here. You can clearly read it and see that you need a letter prepared to the municipal prosecutor, okay? Nothing is different. Then in the following bullet point, it says that you will be contacted within 2 weeks to obtain your discovery. I'm gonna provide this to you. You can keep it yourself. This is your copy. Okay, any questions?
Okay, I just want to know why it takes 2 weeks when the last time they told me if a lawyer sends in a letter of representation, they'll give it to me same day. I mean,
We don't do that. It's 2 weeks by statute.
it's always 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. You've been
Welcome. Have a great day.
You've been very helpful. People shouldn't have to come in here, Sergeant Brown, and be intimidated. The last time I came in here, The reason why I continue to proceed to go to the second floor and conduct my business is because, for whatever reason, you officers think you can intimidate us not to come up here to the second floor, keep us downstairs. Then you get that one Karen, that one Karen that works all the way over there and is always, not you ladies, but there's.
I've never met you before, man. So I have.
Never met me before?
Never met you before.
There are 3 types of police and citizen encounters. Number 1, consensual or voluntary, where either party can walk away. Number 2, investigative detention based on reasonable suspicion. And understand that reasonable suspicion of a crime cannot be based on a hunch, a gut feeling, or simply to conduct a fishing expedition. And reasonable suspicion falls short of probable cause to search, ticket, or arrest. However, it gives the officer the lawful authority to stop and briefly detain, as well as identify the person. And understand that a police officer can also do a cursory pat down for weapons if, at a minimum, the person is lawfully detained under reasonable suspicion of a particular crime, and if the officer can clearly articulate why they believe the person may be armed and dangerous. A pat down cannot be done simply as a matter of routine. Probable cause, a set of articulable facts and circumstances that would lead to a reasonable person to believe that a particular crime has been committed and a particular person and or persons committed the crime.
Never met me before?
I'm sure you could go through all of your records and.
Is there something that says in the building that I have to wait downstairs, that I cannot come to the second floor?
There's a sign that says you press the button, you speak to an officer, and you advise the officer why you're here, and then we can.
Well, he asked me if I needed help. I told him I don't need any help, and I went on my way. Nobody asked me to stop. No one asked me to do anything.
We figured out what was going on. That's why we're here. So we got to the bottom of it. You got the information that you needed, which I'm glad that you were able to. So if you got everything you need, then I don't think there's anything else left to.
All right. So why are you still here and you haven't left the scene yet?
Because you're still here.
Well, I just want to look over some things.
Take your time.
You're intimidating me, making me. I came here to do a little bit of business, and I feel a little bit intimidated right now. Is this how every member of the public gets treated when they come up here for a records request? Or is this is this how we treat the residents we maliciously prosecute?
Is there anything else that we can help you with?
I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. If I'm given a little bit of space to breathe and remember why I came here.
Take your time. You do it.
That's not what I'm talking about. It's a figure of speech that, you're very.
If you're done, man, and there's no need to make any more problems than we already have. So.
No, I'm making a problem?
Right now, we're trying to figure out what the solution is to the situation. So.
Huh?
If other people come, you're gonna have.
You can go back to your desk. You can. If we're done, you can quickly go back to your desk. I don't know why you two are still needed.
Because we work the counter.
Okay. Well, as you can see, no one's left at the counter. So, what's going on? No, this is absolutely disgusting. I came in here to not even initiate contact with anyone, to just get advice from them, and then do whatever procedure I'm about to do. And this is just absolutely disgusting.
Sounds like you got everything that you needed.
Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit, I got it. If I got everything I needed, I would have got what I came here for, right, Sergeant Brown? Right, Sergeant Brown? Is this what we do? Is this what Edison Police does? Maliciously prosecute members of the public. We go after people because they're running for political office. Is that what we do?
I can't speak to
calling somebody a princess that initiated contact with me while I was doing my campaign commercial showing the contaminated properties here in South Edison. She sexually harassed me, insulted me, and you guys put me in freaking jail for something you could have summoned me for calling the young lady a princess. Are you freaking kidding me? And then when I come up here to do a records request, I have to be intimidated in my own town. There was absolutely.
Away from the elevator doors for people coming up.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. If someone comes up, I'll step away.
Thank you.
No problem. Is there a reason why you came Came outside?
She was probably thinking you were leaving and probably going to carry on with the rest of her day, so.
Alright, no, I'm just making sure, you know, I'm not being surrounded for no reason because I was about to leave.
Not at all.
I came to tell you what I needed to tell you and then leave again. I'm allowed to do that. I didn't break any laws, just like I didn't break any laws this day.
That's why I'm here. I'm listening to what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah,
All right?
yeah. She's a police officer? She's a police officer? I want her name and badge number.
Oh, we can do that now?
Oh, now we walk away. Can I have your name and badge number?
Sure, Officer Mikulak, number 393.
Mikulak, alright. Alright. Do you want to be alone on the?
It doesn't matter to me, whatever you
Alright, go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead. Could have took the stairs, but I'll wait the extra minute.
No exercise?
Thank you very much, Officer Mikulak. You've been very.
You're welcome.
You're actually more helpful than.
You can
No-
always ask for me, I'm always there.
Normally when I come up, the other lady's screaming.
You ask for me.
I actually came up here the one time, spoke to nobody, and I had the whole freaking detective bureau surround me.
Oh,
And when
no,
I asked
I'll even
them,
give you my card.
God bless you, and when I asked them why I was being surrounded, Officer Mikulak, their excuse was because I was yelling. I didn't even open my mouth yet.
Oh,
So if we're no, I'm being honest.
be yelling
If she's gonna put people, you know, she's putting members of the public, not you, that one lady in there that acts like a Karen, you know, and I'm gonna identify her and I'm gonna make non-stop complaints on her because she not only that lady puts members of the public at risk. What are we gonna do? Someone's gonna get shot one day because they just want to get their own records. I mean, this is, well, let's hope not, but you know. Have a nice day.
okay, you two, sir, take care.
Oh no, I apologize. I apologize.
Let me just double check. I'm gonna check your name to make sure that
How you doing, Officer Sardone?
a police report has been done already documenting it. Okay, if there is, I'll just add on.
How you doing, brother?
Jersey Watcher has dedicated a lot of effort into bringing down the corruption in his community. He has been able to point out a tremendous amount of corruption and the key players involved. And now those key players have retaliated against Jersey Watcher. Right now, Jersey Watcher is facing some bogus charges and they're not letting him upload or use his social media. So what I want to do is send all of you guys over to Jersey Watcher's channel. Subscribe if you haven't yet and binge watch some of his videos. Also take out a notepad and pen because you guys will definitely learn something from him. Also, if you guys do what Jersey Watcher has done in the past, go into these board meetings, demand transparency, record these interactions, upload them to YouTube and send them to us. My email is recordpolicenow@gmail.com. Send us your videos, we'll take a look at them and try to highlight your channels. We need to see more people going into these board meetings, and we need to remind these folks that they work for the people. With that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Go subscribe to Jersey Watcher. I'll see you on his channel. All right, folks, have a blessed Easter.